What's happening, everybody? Box Jellyfish here, and I am back with another video. You are looking at the constellation Orion, an easily recognizable constellation in the winter sky. However, we are only interested in this star right here. This is Betelgeuse, a semi-variable red supergiant star 700 light years away from Earth. It has a varying apparent magnitude, ranging from 0.0 to 1.6. However, between late 2019 to early 2020, Betelgeuse has dimmed to an apparent magnitude of 1.6, a record low, leading to hype that Betelgeuse is going supernova. So what is really happening to Betelgeuse, and is Betelgeuse really going supernova? Betelgeuse, a pulsating semi-regular variable star, is subject to multiple cycles of increasing and decreasing brightness due to changes in its size and temperature. The astronomers who first noted the dimming of Betelgeuse, Villanova University astronomers Richard Wassertonic and Edward Gwynnon and amateur Thomas Calderwood, theorized that a coincidence of a normal 5.9-year light cycle minimum and a deeper than normal 425-day period are the driving factors. Other possible causes hypothesized by late 2019 were an eruption of gas or dust or fluctuations in the star's surface brightness. By August 2020, long-term and extensive studies of Betelgeuse using primarily ultraviolet observations by the Hubble Space Telescope suggest that the unexpected dimming was probably caused by an immense amount of superhot material ejected into space. The material cooled and formed a dust cloud that blocked the starlight coming from about a quarter of Betelgeuse's surface. Hubble captured signs of dense heated material moving through the star's atmosphere in September, October and November before multiple telescopes observing the more marked dimming in December and the first several months of 2020. By January 2020, Betelgeuse had dimmed by a factor of approximately 2.5 from magnitude 0.5 to 1.5. And reported still fainter in February, in at a record minimum of 1.614, noting that the star is currently the least luminous and coolest on record, and also calculating a decrease in radius, and popular speculation inferred that this might indicate an imminent supernova. This dropped Betelgeuse from one of the top 10 brightest stars in the sky to outside the top 20, noticeably dimmer than its near neighbour Aldebaran in the constellation Taurus. Mainstream media reports discussed speculation that Betelgeuse might be about to explode as a supernova, but astronomers note that the supernova is expected to occur within approximately the next 100,000 years and is thus unlikely to be imminent. By 17th of February 2020, Betelgeuse's brightness had remained constant for about 10 days, and the star showed signs of re-brightening. On 22nd of February 2020, Betelgeuse may have stopped dimming altogether, all but ending the current dimming episode. On 24th of February 2020, no significant change in the infrared over the last 50 years was detected. This seemed unrelated to the recent visual fading and suggested that an impending core collapse may be unlikely. Also, on the 24th of February, further studies suggested that occluding large-grain circumstellar dust may be the most likely explanation for the dimming of the star. A study that uses observations at sub-millimeter wavelengths rules out significant contributions from dust absorption. Instead, large star spots appear to be the cause for the dimming. Follow-up studies found a rapid rise in the brightness of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is almost unobservable from the ground between May and August because it is too close to the Sun. Before entering its conjunction with the Sun, Betelgeuse had reached a brightness of plus 0.4 magnitude. Observations made by the Stereo A spacecraft made in June and July 2020 showed that the star had dimmed by 0.5 magnitude since the last ground-based observation in April. This is surprising because a maximum was expected for August to September 2020, and the next minimum should have occurred around April 2021. However, Betelgeuse's brightness is known to vary irregularly, making predictions difficult. The fading could indicate that another dimming event might occur much earlier than expected. On the 30th of August 2020, astronomers reported the detection of a second dust cloud emitted from Betelgeuse and associated with recent substantial dimming in luminosity of the star. So is Betelgeuse going supernova? Probably not. However, Betelgeuse is about 700 light years away from Earth, and for all we know it might have already gone supernova, but we would only know about it approximately 700 years after the initial explosion actually occurred. I hope you have enjoyed this video about Betelgeuse. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.